Hello and welcome to Behind the Lines. I'm Diane Dayton. Well, April 15th is tax day, something we all must do. But today we're going to talk about how we can do it and give back to the community with File for a Cause. And with us right now we have Dave Shiley. You are a registered tax return preparer and you have File for a Cause. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Diane.
Now you have been doing taxes for what, how many years?
I've been doing them for 12 years in the local community.
Okay. And how many years then on your own?
It's been 12 years, but for 2 years I worked for a national chain also.
Okay. Why did you decide you want to do taxes?
Taxes are fun. They're just
Okay.
exciting, and you like to go out and help people. I like to help people more than I like to do taxes.
Well, I want to work with somebody who thinks it's fun, so.
Okay. Are you a new client?
Could be. So you want to help the community with
Yeah, and I
File for a
like to
Cause.
explain taxes down to a very basic level that people can understand them and don't be afraid of them.
Okay, good. Well, this started how many years ago, File for a Cause?
This will be my 3rd year for File for a Cause.
So what really is it and how does it work?
File for a Cause was something I developed over the years. Is something that you go on my website, fileforacause.com, and you click through to a national website called 1040.com, and there you do your taxes just like a national brand that's been around for years. You answer the same questions and do the same things. So when at the end, when you do your payment, a portion of that payment will go to the Humane League of Lancaster County this year.
Okay. And you have done this for several charities in the past.
Right.
Like such as?
Last year we did the Boys and Girls Club, the Lancaster County Library, and the Music for Everyone of Lancaster.
Okay,
Great
excellent.
success.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And it gives some recognition to these charities as well, some awareness too, as well as the money.
A lot of people don't understand what the charity is for, and they go on my website and find that and click through it and learn more information about that particular organization, the nonprofit. Yeah.
So let's talk about what is your website?
You can either go to itptaxes.com and find it, or go for fileforacause.com and find it there also.
What are we going to see on the website?
Some crazy stuff.
Oh, good. Like what?
Just my picture of me and a lot of information, and a lot of information about Humane League of Lancaster County also.
Okay, so Dave the Tax Guy, that's what you are known as.
That's what it's known on. Believe that's across the top of the banners also on the website. Yes.
Okay. Well, I know we're trying to get our taxes together, and sometimes that can be a monumental task. But if we try to keep up with this during the year and keep it semi-organized, it helps toward the end of the year, and it also helps when we work with you too, right?
Right. The best advice I give somebody is keep track of your receipts and things. If you're a small business owner, it's very important, but also if you're an individual and you have medical bills throughout the year, taxes that you've paid on your home and things like that, please keep track of them. It makes it a lot easier when it comes tax time to get things together and move it forward.
Okay. So what are some of the things that we want to look at? Maybe you can give us some helpful hints in addition to being organized.
There's the IRA credit for retirement savings. It's now up to $5,500 a year, and if you're over 50, you can put an additional $1,000 in, which will help you save for your retirement.
So what, $6,500 then if you're over 50?
If you're over 50 years
Okay.
old, yeah.
All right.
There's also some savings credit for if you have money withheld from your payroll or your retirement also. The big thing, if you're self-employed and you have pay your own medical expenses, you can deduct that full premium off of your, called above the line, above your adjusted gross income. You can save some money there also.
Is there child care?
There's child care credit. This year it's $1,000. And because of the financial cliff situation, next year is going to be reduced to $500. So unfortunately it's going to be affected. A lot of people that they're going to get a reduced refund next year because of that situation.
Okay. So sometimes it feels daunting, but I know you have clients who we're going to talk to in just a little bit, that you actually really make this easy because you try to get to know them too. It's not just about the numbers, they're a person.
Correct. Thing I like to do is I tell people in my 30-second speech is, I will personally come to your home to relieve stress and create personal free time. That's my thing. People don't come to me, I go to them. Call me up, make an appointment, and I'll go to their home, sit down around their fireplace with their kids around and just enjoy their family for a while and do their taxes right there. So it's painless and time saving also.
Wow, I like that idea. It does make it more comfortable in the comfort of your own home.
Right. You don't have to sit in a big office or go to big firm to sit there and wait all day long for somebody to see you. Just it's very comfortable.
Well, it's also comfortable too if you've forgotten something. You're right there in the house and you can try to go find it.
Very important. For a lot of situations I run into that, people will say, hey, I forgot this. I'll just run to the next room or whatever, and it's right there.
Yeah. So how do you find people are reacting to what you're doing? Because I think you started File for a Cause and what you're doing because you wanted a different level of service for your clients. Is that correct?
That's correct. I mean,
yeah. How do they, I mean, they must be reacting very positively to what you're doing, the fact that you're coming to them.
oh, you mean on the personal level? Yeah, they get, a lot of people don't understand it's available to them, and when it becomes available to them, their eyes light up and they really enjoy that service coming to their home. You know.
And service on a broader scale, how do you see yourself? I mean, your service, you have all different types of clients, correct?
I have a lot of different clients from a lot of different backgrounds and a lot of different income levels and a lot of different countries of origin, yes.
But once again, we need to focus and say that you really focus on income tax, and that's your only area
That's my area of expertise, is just the income tax preparation, yes.
Okay, so all this craziness that we run into first quarter, you're swamped with this.
I'm swamped. It'll be this week, this year, because of the compression, because of the financial cliff. It's only 10 weeks for me this year to get a lot of work done, but it's fun, it's encouraging, and it's the helping of the people that I really like.
And that's what's so key.
Yeah.
It really is key. Yeah. And how did you go about picking the Humane League to be the charity this year for File for a Cause?
Animals can't help themselves. And it's a great cause, and it's like trying to help out there.
Yeah, it's a wonderful idea that you've chosen that, and it's a great idea because you want to do more with File for a Cause too, don't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to make the Lancaster site as, I guess, the beta or the I'm trying to think of the correct word here.
It's kind of the pilot, and it's
the
at the
pilot
first.
And one to take it nationally. If it works here, I can just take it to anywhere in the United States and say, hey, this is what it looks like. This is what you're supposed to do, and go from there. Yeah.
I think that's a great idea because we all have to do this. We all have to file taxes, and what a great way to give back to our individual communities and make a big difference. Yeah, wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining what you do.
Thank you, Diane.